welcome back to my channel. Or I should say welcome. This is my first video on the channel since it has, for those of you who were subscribers when it was Life with Caddy and Kev, it's now Life with Caddy and Ked. Life with Caddy, sorry. Caddy, however you want to pronounce it. I don't care. But welcome back to my channel. I got that from a girl named Marines Beauty. Miss. Is on Instagram. She's an amazing YouTuber. She's from Texas, I think. I don't know, but I love her. But yeah, this is my third attempt, second attempt in one day, but third attempt overall at making this video because everything has been going left, and I'm honestly so upset. Right now, I'm about to just stop this introduction just to go ahead, rewatch it, and see if I'm even hearing myself because I was having an audio issue. I don't know if like my speaker or my microphone needed to be cleaned. I tried cleaning it, it kind of sounded better. I'm gonna just stop it right here at the intro, listen to it, and make sure I'm actually hearing myself. If not, then I don't know. But if you are watching this video, that means everything went smoothly, supposedly. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna just try to talk as loud as possible, right? I'm gonna try my very best. Basically, as you can see, I have a full face of makeup on. I can't stop looking at myself, to be honest, because it looks so fucking good. I don't know, I just feel like say when I not hear what me I say. I'm so sad because I don't know. So yeah, so basically I have a full face of makeup on. It was supposed to do a simple face meet, how I do my everyday makeup routine. This is what I would wear I don't wear makeup every day anymore. I used to wear makeup like almost every day. Every time I'm going out, I do my face. And this is why, because I did not have this bump coming up right here. And all of a sudden a bump is coming up right there because it's been a while since I have done my makeup. That doesn't mean my brushes are dirty or anything, like all my stuff is clean because it's been a while. The last time I did my makeup was in December. It was really light makeup, lights, minimal to none. Is there a fucking booger in my nose? Yeah, anyways, I'm just gonna be answering some questions that you guys have for me. Let's start right here. I really and truly open and hear me. The amount of money I'm supposed to have by the time I don't say that. They don't. Anyways, so I have some questions on Instagram. I'm gonna start with what someone sent me in a DM. I'm not gonna show y'all the phone because we have a conversation in our phone as well. But anyways, how has life been treating you so far? Girl, life has door wide open. Life has been amazing. When I say amazing, I mean it could have been better, to be honest, but I'm so grateful for the spot that I'm in right now. Right now, I just need money. Money is the root of all evil. Money is not everything, but come on, it's gonna be everything to me because I'm not rich. The problems that I have right now, money can solve them. What relationship advice can you give to a new or seasoned couple? Alright, so relationship advice that I can give. I would really recommend do not surround your relationship based on just love. It will not work. Yeah. Saying that if you love someone, you should let them go. And your relationship based on just love, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. So in a relationship based off of love, by the time you do all of that, the person got have flaws, you got have flaws, you're gonna get fed up of them flaws to the point where you're like, okay, you love this person, so you're gonna stay. You love this person, so you're gonna try not to say, okay, they're doing this bad because you don't want to hurt them feelings. oh, I love this person, so rate it, until you fall out of love, and then you're no longer with the person, and then boom, your relationship mash up and you start and you're just a ball and you just a move from the place like a mad. So my advice would be to get comfortable. Get comfortable with the fact that when you're entering a relationship, you're not gonna love everything about the relationship. It's not gonna be a bed of roses. Trust me, it's not gonna be a bed of roses. You're not gonna you're gonna be, there are gonna be days when you're miserable. There are gonna be times when you are disgusted by that person, just completely, and that days are gonna come where you really and truly are gonna left the person, or you really and truly are pray for the person left you. You're gonna. It's just a reality. Nothing wrong with that. I'm not care. Nothing wrong with that. But my advice is don't surround the relationship just off of love. It's not gonna work. Um, what are three things you wish to accomplish this year? Mama tell me. Theme for this year: self love. I'm gonna be selfish. Period. I'm not give people the time of the day. I'm not giving people the time of day to play with me. As I'm talking about that, I remember when I had the channel with Kevin. We made a video like a couple months ago. We made a video, uploaded it on YouTube, and there was this particular person. I supposed to have a screenshot of it. And I really and truly want the person DM me because you know Kevin, you know him. First of all, you're gonna comment me and Arisa and Kwan. We's not Milo and Hazel. We's not his family. We's not DDG. We and what's your name? Haley. Yes, Haley. We're the DDG and Haley. So everybody know, you know who I, but come on, privacy is something that I feel like we should get respect on. Anyone should get respect on. Don't just go and announce under a YouTube video that, oh, the person lives at 123 Mary Jane Lane. You don't do that. You're weird. Imagine if that video were to blow up, right? People weird. Imagine if we posted a video on YouTube, the video gets 1 million likes and 2 million views. Your one comment, there's a high possibility of the comment being lost. But the percentage of people who's gonna see the comment is gonna see where we live or where he lived. You can't do that. You have an issue. You have an issue with him, but yet still you're watching the videos that he makes with his girlfriend. You're weird. Man, I'm not giving people the time of day. I did not even, I replied, I think I replied and said something like, oh, thank you so much for supporting us. I hope you continue to like the video and be a subscriber, because we didn't get a dislike on the video. So even if you never subscribe to the channel or like the video, your view counted. So I was like, thank you so much. I'm gonna stop giving people the time of day. For this year it's just all self-love, financial freedom, and just adventure vibes type of thing. You get me? So the next question, how do you cope when you feel like you want to give up? Every time I do my makeup, my nose run. But how do I cope when I feel like I want to give up? I feel on the verge of giving up. I really do. Like, I'm still trying to work on that because I'm such a crybaby. A lot of persons don't even know this about me. Sometimes I can't even argue. That's why I try my best not to argue with people, because I'll be face to face arguing with someone, and because I know that I'm going to cry if I continue, you're not gonna let me embarrass myself on the road, sweetie. So I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna just hit you with something. I remember when I was working in New Kingston, there was a little supermarket in like the complex that I worked at, and there was this elderly lady. She wasn't that old, but she was just buying something to eat, just something simple, and she had a lot of coins. And there was this man, I'm not even gonna say gentleman, there was this man behind her. Bear in mind, the place is full, like packed. The supermarket is packed. And the line is long. It's a complex. The supermarket is not that big, so the line is long. Anything that's happening in there, you can hear, right? And this man behind was literally being so disrespectful to the lady for no reason. He was like, "Oh, Bumbleclap, hurry up and BCC and pussy, la, la, la." And I'm like, don't talk to her like that because everyone is just standing there looking at him. And I'm like, okay, what if this was my mother? Which that would never be because my mother would have dip up and him clean, clean, papa, papa, and near me out and spit him out, shit him out, stand up on him, and press him out into the dirt. Yeah. I was like, suppose it's just my grandma. If it was my grandma would have said nothing, to be honest. She would just be there doing her own thing because she wasn't a confrontational type of person, right? I'm gonna hurt somebody. No, I'm gonna stand up for this lady. One, it's a lady, it's a female. Two, that could be a mom. That could be a grandma. Come on now. Have some respect. And I started screaming at this man. I'm like, who are you talking to? I said, you can't talk to her, so you're bright. I said, what's it from right? So I was trying my best not to be boisterous because remember, I have my work ID on me. Everyone can see where I work. Plus, I was not sure of who exactly was in the line behind me from my workplace, which are quite a few people. They did it. And this one particular one, he was like, I remember when I left there and I come to drop off my ID and everything, and he see me, he's like, "Oh, where you going?" And I'm like, "Believe." And he's like, "Oh, come here, see you a long time." And da, da, da. And he's like, "So what are you gonna do? WWE." And I'm like, "No, that lady needed someone to stand up for her. My phone is at 1% already. Hold on, on charge. Yeah, so that was that, right? Um, basically, when I want to give up, I do not cope well. I will stay in bed for the entire day. I will, like, every opportunity that I get, I will cry. I will be in confrontations with people, strangers. I've been in confrontations with my mom, with my boyfriend. Sometimes my auntie call and like she's talking to my mom and she'll be like, "Oh, I'm calling your mother say you can't say Ian," and I'll just kiss my teeth and walk away. Like I'm very that's disrespectful, and I really actually don't respect that about myself. I'm really working on, and I was worse than this. But my boyfriend is like he gives me the opportunity to kind of change how I am because I'm like, okay, I'm in a relationship with someone I respect more, respect their feelings and stuff like that. I can't just really make everything about me all the time. I'm learning that slowly but surely. Um, so I don't. I'm still not coping well. To be very honest with you, I don't have a great answer for that question. Because what me I gonna tell you for do? It good either I go put it in a jail. It's gonna put you in jail, or it's gonna cost you your life. Trust and believe that. When I do get better, like guys, if you have any coping mechanisms for what you do when you feel like giving up, you can always DM me with it because each one help one to be honest. No man is an island. I'm open to making friends. For that, good friends. That is. I don't like weirdos, and I'll cut you off like next question. Does your boyfriend play a big part as a motivator? Does. He's my biggest motivator. Him and my best friend, they're my biggest motivators right now. Honestly, I really and truly love them so much because hold on, I'm just looking for the other questions. Yeah, he does because me, I have social anxiety. Sometimes I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid to even do things. A lot of the things that I do is outside my comfort. Like, okay, a lot of persons will. Let me tell you. Life is so funny, you know. I don't know. I feel that's a topic in itself. Also, the next question that follows, um, what is your take about people falling out of love? That's a topic on itself, like by itself as well. As like basically, I would name that video "My Unpopular Opinions About Relationships," as what I'm going to say or what I have to say as it relates to that. Lots of persons are not gonna like it, not gonna agree with me, and I don't give up. So I'm gonna make that a video by itself on popular opinion about relationships. Alright, let's get to the rest of the questions. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm rushing this because I already did this video like twice. And I'm on it. I'm just right now. I'm sitting making the video, and I'm scared shitless that when I'm gonna be editing, I'm not gonna be hearing shit that I'm saying. But I'm gonna continue doing it because at least it's much better than what I was doing before. Anyways, question: what happened with the girl? I think she named Aisha. If you guys are referring to my brown Zalizong Barbadal, but nobody can play with our period friend. We're still friends. Where she's my best friend. We've been friends since we were like what, 6 years old? And we're what? We're 20 years old right now. I'm 20. I'm no longer a teenager. I'm 20 years old. Come on now. That's a long fucking time. We've been friends for like what? 14 years. I agree with me getting a man to a 60. Don't come for me. For yeah, 14 years. We've been friends for 14 years, and when I get ever start the friends one, it's for that dark skinned girl that I used to talk to. We're not friends. I don't know who you're referring to, but if it's the brown one, yes, we're still friends. Best friend at that. What am I gonna say when you first started about Kevin? I'll tell you. Me and the way how my mom and Kevin was introduced to each other was is not. I was at Kevin's house, and the lady that called on my phone, and I got free. I got scared. I did get scared. I'm like, okay, B, I forgot follow me got a taxi stand. Let me get a taxi to go home. Let me get a taxi to go home. Um, the woman call. Kevin is like, you're gonna have to answer the phone. I'm saying, no, me have to answer. Nothing what you tell me for do. I don't have to answer the phone. The phone could I did the phone could I last my battery. Well, I don't know which part of the phone there. When Chaka asked me for the phone there, I don't know. Never the phone on me. No. No. Anyways, long story short, he answered the phone and it did not go well. She was like, yeah, but respect is da 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 da. He's like, oh yeah, I'm Kevon, da 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 da, Khadijah's boyfriend, blah blah blah. I'm like, Kevon. And it's not a case where I was really afraid of having a boyfriend because, man, come on. But it's just the fact that I've never been comfortable enough to bring. I guess it was the type of persons who I used to associate myself with as well. Maybe. I'm a nudge, she said. Miss Barbie, I am is Ken, the black version. I'm gonna ask no question. We is the black Barbie and Ken. Period. It's like, yo, I feel like I'm all up in the camera. Anyway, okay, how was the whole process of him moving in? Who came up with the idea and what was your mom's reaction? Alright, so, man, don't have makeup by the way. Jesus, man, have no, it's, yo, I have a double chin. whole process of him moving in, it wasn't really like, it was basically agreement with me, my mom, and him due to circumstances. It wasn't like we just get up one day and be like, oh, we're in a relationship and we're grown, let's move in together under the roof of my mother. No, it wasn't like that. It was due to circumstances. And to be very honest with you, my mom loves Kevin. My mother don't like people, period. Um, she'll tolerate people, but she's not a huge fan of people. It's like, oh, me, no. Some, like, I don't know. She's not a huge fan of people. So it wasn't a reaction where we have to look out for a reaction because it was an agreement between the three of us. Agreement amongst the three of us, not between. Between is like with two people, yeah? Yeah. How do you maintain balance in your relationship? Alright. Balance is not something we must struggle with. Because I feel like I look so pretty. I'm not even looking in the camera, I'm looking in the things. Balance is not something that we necessarily struggle with because, by the way, guys, if you hear me talk and I'm not talk hot one and I'm talking, kind of sensitive, I insist with talking with an accent. So sometimes you will hear me talk like I have an accent, and I don't want to do laugh after me. Don't make fun of me, please. I'm begging you. Don't make fun of me. I'm just obsessed with doing it right now. Right? There I go again. Anyways, yeah. So basically, like, I'm an introverted and extroverted person, depending on where I am, who I'm with, and how the vibes is. Same for him. Basically, our personalities mesh so well. It's not really hard to find balance in the relationship just because we're kind of alike. We're very much alike as it relates to introverted and extroverted personalities. So it's really hard to maintain balance in the relationship. We don't even have to try. So I'm not sure how to answer that question, in all honesty. Um, Basically, I'm not sure how to give you the answer that you probably are looking for. That's what I should say. Do you see yourself in marriage with your partner now? Let me tell you this. There's a that on here. There's a that on here. It's once a ring up on the finger, yeah? And this fat finger. Instagram. Done with. Mash up. Oh no, I got 8 name. The amount of followers mega lose. Remember, we go on vacation and we went to Jewel Grand Montego Bay. We went on vacation, right? We went to a hotel just to, and we dropped the hotel picture then. The amount of followers me lose. People are so bad, man. Me hate people. You can't just be happy for somebody. Why you have to be a hater? Come on now, man. Yes, I lost so many followers just posting a picture that I was at a hotel with my boyfriend. But yeah, when I feel like I know me, I feel like I next time I lose her, wait. I have a whole heap of things that come this year that amount of followers me I lose. I'm not care. I'm not care. But guess what? I do see myself being married to my boyfriend right now. I think about it every single day. I have a phone on my phone. With what I'm gonna pick them when I time to I have everything. If nobody wants to be head over heels in love with my man, I'm supposed to come in love with man. So sorry about it. No offense to the girlies that like girls and like men or that like girls alone. No, I'm not being offensive. I did not mean that in an offensive way either because I know how quickly people were ready to drag people on the internet over the slightest thing what them say. So no offense. I didn't mean it in any type of way, but I'm obsessed with my boyfriend. I'm not interested in girls. So yeah. I do see myself in marriage with him right now. I feel like we have come a far way as a couple and also as individuals and we deserve to be with each other, period. Next question. What are some changes that you hope to make before the year ends? So that in the next What are some changes that you hope to make before the year ends, and what are you doing to achieve the goals that you want for yourself? These two questions kind of ties in with the question that I had previously. I don't remember what it was when we did answer it. I'm gonna say financial freedom, self love, all of that. So basically, I'm gonna be selfish, as I said. I'm gonna take more time. I'm gonna spend more time with myself. Basically, doing all that I need. I really don't want to speak too much on that, by the way, because I don't want to jinx it. One, two, people are so evil and negative. I don't want to risk. By the way, nothing can happen to me. The blood of Jesus cover me. I'm not asking no question. So nothing can happen to me. But I can do me nothing. But by the time I couldn't know say certain things, I don't necessarily speak on it before it happens. Wait until I start to flourish in it. So we're not gonna speak on that today. Um, where is the weirdest place you have had sex? What's wrong with me? I'm out here have sex. I'm a virgin. Come on, man. Anybody with the pan of the video, when not for the pan of the video, please to come off of the video. Click off of the video. If this video is not for you, I don't want to know watch it because I just like feel away. And if you don't watch it, don't comment. Just subscribe and like the video. Show an appreciation, but don't tell me someone did watch the video. Please, me beg you, I'm not feel awkward. But the weirdest place me ever have sex, I did weird. I did just weird because we weren't supposed to, like, you would think that we were supposed to be worrying about something else. In the meantime, we were there doing what we were not supposed to be doing, which is having intercourse. Yeah, but everybody's supposed to know the runabout, what I go after for the juicy beef there. Look at the work at me up in the corner. At the corner, and in my tear out, the wall of me butt. Next question, because y'all want to get me in trouble, man. Okay. Woo. After much my ears tickle. What's your sexual fantasy? I don't have one. The fact, I don't have none. I have none. I feel like everything women need, except most things women need sexually. I can't say what. Oh, I can't say what that is on the internet. Are you crazy now? Are you crazy now? I can't say what that is on the internet. I'm so sorry about it. Get somebody else to do it. I promised you guys that I would answer these questions though, but I don't know. Should I? Should I? Oh. Hey, I need someone to just eat that up. Eat that up, man. You want a gold platter? Just serve it to you so on a platter, and you just eat it up, man. Eat it up. Dinner is served. Next question. How long it take you for fast for your man? Girl, don't only put for no man. I don't have a time frame. Me just me no know. Me never even think about it. That fact so many people did think about that. I just poop when me did want poop. Because I not only no poop for no man, and then me go dead, the man alive and the man dead with the next girl. You mad? Me must only my poop for man. Next thing my poop, them can go come out and me go to surgery. Fuck God, just come in if I want poop. Girl, if you want to poop, poop. What is it like living with your boyfriend in the beginning and now? In the beginning. It's the same. It's great living with him. I feel like if we didn't even live together, we probably wouldn't even get up to now because some nasty habits, some bad habits what him have, or me, what me did have and still have. Whenever they all live together, it wouldn't work out. Trust me. And that does not mean that if we should stop living together or if we should like separate for a couple of months, meaning suppose me have to go away overseas for a couple of months, or suppose he has to work because he does construction, suppose he has to work in another country or another parish, it's like for a couple of months, like if it's not gonna work. Like that's not what I'm saying, but you get the gist. Relationship advice. I gave that earlier in the video. Don't surround the relationship based off of just love. It's not gonna work. It's that simple. The girls that get it, get it. The girls that don't, just don't. But I'll be doing an unpopular opinion video about relationships overall. Some things that I know a lot of persons are gonna drag me for, but I don't give up. I don't give a rat's ass. Period. How did you guys meet? We actually met through a mutual friend. To be honest, yeah, we met through a mutual friend. Um, do you find being in a relationship hard, and why? No, I don't. I don't find being in a relationship hard. So many relationship questions, cause y'all know I'm a relationship girly. I'm a bad bitch, so period. Always been a bad bitch. So yeah. I don't find being in a relationship hard. If you do find being in a relationship hard, it's more than likely your boyfriend is controlling, or he is insecure, or he's possessive or obsessive. Yeah. Like I don't know what else. I will have to sit and think about the rest of stuff. So find being in a relationship hard. If you do find being in a relationship hard, it's just that your boyfriend is the issue. 90% of the time, your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Man watching this video, your girlfriend or your boyfriend if you're gay. If you're a girl watching this video, your boyfriend or your girlfriend if you're gay, right? So a lot of the times it's really your partner. Sometimes it look at the lipstick stuck up on my lip. This is not cute. Hold on. Intermission. Okay, I'm back, y'all. Yeah, where was I? So yes, a lot of the times it's your partner that you're having the issue with, but you feel like being in the relationship is hard. Sometimes, in rare cases, it actually can be you where you're just not mentally, physically, or you're just not ready for a relationship yet. Uh, why I don't find being in a relationship hard is this ties back to relationship advice. Don't surround your relationship based on just love. You really and truly you're gonna have to accept a lot of stuff. Uh, the one that they have to accept. You're gonna have to at least try. If you're willing to, you're gonna have to at least try to learn to live with it. Yeah, if it's a case where it depends on what it is, because man, I say if I want to cheat on you, you must forgive it. You must forgive him, and then get up and the back with him, and then him cheat on you again. You forgive it. Like no, like you're stupid for doing that. But the girls that get it, get it. The girls that don't. But I'll be doing a more unpopular opinion about relationships on my channel in the near future. So make sure to want to subscribe to the channel. Set your post notifications too. Period. Uh, how often do you keep up with maintenance, hair, nails, and so on? Okay, so I do my lashes by myself since lately. I do my lashes by myself. A lot of the times I do my hair by myself. Like braids like this, I go to the hairdresser because I just can't bother. I can't braid my hair, so you know. Yeah, I do my hair still, but I still have the time for that. So it now will come out as neat as when I go to the hairdresser to get it done. But it's I don't know. I don't have a time frame. It's not something that I really think on, to be honest. All lipstick just drip from lip. And give us story times. Yes, I'll definitely be giving y'all story times. No story time. Leap a story time about friend. When we can, man, I have a whole heap of things. Oh, a whole lot of things. I'll not be calling anyone's name. If I feel like, because if I'm feeling bold, I'm gonna call a bitch's name. Period. Nobody can say nothing to me. I'm not channel. Oh, you are what? I know one person in the world named sir. Yes, sir. Next question. I think this is the last one. Who met who first? We met each other together. We met together. I don't know. Because when I know if I answer that. We met together. I'm gonna say who meet who first. I think he knew of me first. Yeah. Together. If that makes sense. I don't know. But yeah, I'm at the end of the video, guys. It's a lot shorter being that I'm not doing my makeup in the video. The previous video, no other never did it for over 1 hour. Over 1 hour, I'm still on attack and no other did it for the video. I'm sad. Anyways, yeah. comment, Excel, turn on the post notifications. Mm, mm, mm. Anyways, love you guys so much. Love you, my K babies, and stay tuned for the next video. It's a surprise.